my children are eating just fried pizza. I mean, not fried, not fried, freeze from the freezer. Iced? No. Frozen pizza? Frozen, but not frozen, but baked. Sometimes I think I'm going crazy here. Today is day 17 of my challenge 30-day talking to the camera in English. In this challenge I'm trying to improve my English and get comfortable talking to the camera. If you watch the first few days, you are going to see how embarrassed I was feeling, how uncomfortable I was feeling. Somehow it was so weird, everything. But now, the last couple of days, I don't feel this way anymore. After I record the challenge day, after I record the video, then I'm watching it every time so that I can check the words that I couldn't remember during I was recording. And I really see improvement in my English. I'm not really sure if it is connected to the camera thing, that I'm feeling much more comfortable on camera, or is it because I'm exercising much more? Perhaps both play a role, but I really feel improvement and I see it every day, and every day it is a little bit better. And if you watched my video yesterday, you saw that I had bad face. It was just not a very nice day yesterday. Every person has good days and bad days, and yesterday it was a bad day for me. I have sometimes good days and bad days in talking in English. Sometimes I just cannot remember words, and sometimes I'm so fluent. But yesterday it was different. It was a mindset. Does it make sense to do a YouTube channel, or who is going to watch it? And in the night I couldn't sleep well, and then I was thinking, well, I just have to ignore this, that I'm going to upload all of these videos to YouTube, because I started actually to improve my English and to improve myself in front of the camera, and this is what I have to concentrate on, and not on is someone going to watch it, or what are the people going to say, and are they going to enjoy it, are they interested in my stories. And talking of stories, I think, because in 13 days this challenge is going to be over and I want to start another challenge, and I thought to start a filming challenge, like filming cinematic stuff. But now, as a result of this exercise, of this challenge, now I see that I'm not that good in storytelling, and even if I'm writing books, but you know that I'm writing books with AI, right? So I am reading them, I actually am editing books. I'm not that good in storytelling. I think this could be a nice next challenge. 30 days of storytelling. This is also similar to the English improvement, and it is also going to improve my English because it's going to be in English. And now, talking about improvement in English and talking about my next challenge, let's get back to my current challenge and to my 17th day of the challenge, where today I have also a topic to talk about, which is part of my plan, of the plan that I created with Gemini, where I wrote a book about, which I am currently editing, and perhaps it's going to be published soon, but after I'm happy with it. And the topic of today, going back to the topic of today, I'm humbling a little bit today. The topic of today is to talk about an app which I use every day. And because this is also a little bit complicated topic for me, it is also something like what can I do very good, what that I can explain. I cannot do anything good, so I'm not that good in explaining. For the apps, I am using so many apps that I cannot decide which app I should talk about. So I decided I will look in my phone, which was the app that I used the most yesterday. And the first one on the top was Teams, Microsoft Teams. And actually this is really the app that I'm using the most in my life, because I watched on my private mobile phone, but I'm using it all of the time for my job. We are communicating in our company using Teams. This means I'm writing all of the time in the chat, I'm getting all of the times messages, I'm calling all of my colleagues using Teams. All of the meetings are in Teams. We are connecting Teams to SharePoint where we store our files. We have team, which are people from different departments are participating in this teams. But this was the app that I used yesterday the most because I talked to my mother. And you know that I'm originally from Bulgaria. My parents are still in Bulgaria. We are talking to each other using Teams. And this is something I'm since 2003 in Germany, 23 years long. I live in Germany. And since then, we are communicating using an app online. In the beginning, it was different. As I came to Germany, there were no smartphones. There were just mobile phones where you were able to talk and write messages, and that was it. And actually, I didn't have one in Bulgaria back then because they were very expensive. But when I came to Germany, they were not that expensive in Germany, and I get one. And my mother, she was able to call me from her work so that she didn't spend any money on calling me, and she called me very often. When you send your child in a different country, you are not afraid about it, but you are worried about it. You're asking yourself, is it okay? Is it healthy? Does it eat well? Does it sleep well? What happens to it? She was calling me very often. She was calling, but we had computer. We were able to speak to each other online also. Did I have a computer? I cannot remember if I had a computer as I came to Germany. I don't think so. I cannot remember when I get my first computer in Germany. Was it during my study? Yeah, anyways, but somehow we communicated. I know for sure that probably my husband had a computer and I used his computer because my husband came to Germany a couple of years before me. Then I came to Germany, then we met each other. I didn't know him. I get to know him here in Germany. And then we moved together very quickly, because it was easy to share your rent with someone else, and it is the best when you share it with someone that you love. And perhaps I used his computer to talk to my mother, but for sure we were talking very long time before smartphones came out. We used Skype to talk to each other, and then we used Skype on the smartphones as well. And then a couple of years ago, many years ago, Microsoft bought Skype. And then a couple of years ago, Microsoft decided that they are going to shut down Skype, and they migrated Skype to Microsoft Teams. And now we are using Microsoft Teams to see each other, to talk to each other about stuff. And we are talking most of the time when we do not know what to talk about, we are talking about cooking. It's just because I must cook twice a day for my children, or at least decide what they have to eat, what they are going to eat. This is very exhausting. If there is any way to avoid this cooking twice a day, please let me know if you know this way. How are you doing this? Do you cook once a lot of food, or how do you do it? Because I cannot imagine that there is another crazy person out there who is cooking twice a day, every day, 7 days a week, 4 weeks in the month, 12 months in the year. Sometimes I think I'm going crazy here. It's just so exhausting. I know at least German people, they are eating in the evening bread with some kind of cheese or salami or this kind of stuff, ham. We don't. I do cook every time. Sometimes my children are eating just fried pizza. I mean, not fried, freeze from the freezer. Iced? No. Frozen pizza? Frozen, but not frozen, but baked. Yeah, let me know if you have any solution for my problem here. I must go to the dentist today again. Thank you very much if you are watching this video, and thank you if you subscribe to my channel and you are curious how am I proceeding with my 30-day challenge for talking to the camera. I hope you can see also the improvement, and I hope that it is encouraging you to start this challenge as well. It makes a lot of fun. I'm enjoying it still, even if I had a bad day yesterday. But today, as I clicked on the recording button, I remembered that it makes actually fun. It's just perhaps I have to do it in the morning when I'm still fresh and not affected by anything from the day. This makes sense, right? Thank you and see you tomorrow.